And racing, Gorilla on drums away nicely. Now My Foolish Heart has jumped out particularly well, has crossed them. They're followed through on the inside by Harper Meal. Round the outside, Wandy Miller. Down on the inside, Para Romeo, but on the corner, My Foolish Heart going a bit wide, driving along the inside, Harper Meal. But the My Foolish Heart, too good, beat Harper Meal. 3 lengths away, Para Romeo out wide of Carboodle. They're followed Wandy Miller. Little gap there to Gorilla on drums, Pandora Doll, and Gorilla on drums towards the tail. And racing off the boxes nicely. We've got in about the centre there. Well, Valdemos had jumped out nicely and getting through on the inside. McJobson now looking for Pedro, forced by Jets back second last, your favourite. As they turn the corner, Valdemos and down the outside, McJobson back we go. Son of Grace getting up on the inside. Sprinkles, but up they come. Valdemos all the way. Will beat McJobson. They're followed. Son of Grace, they're followed. After a gap there, we had Sprinkles. Pedro, forced, never came into it. Back there towards the tail, we would have had Twister L was back there with Toby's Terror, and Clyde Snort was back in that rear pack as well. And racing, yep, the Jill out nice and showing up there. We've got TV Kimber wide and getting around the outside. Girl Pride shows a lot of lick. They're followed down on the inside. Yellowhurst Edward a run through. Now Quadrago's got back in the traffic out wide. Abogado around the corner getting away though is Girl Pride. Girl Pride has kicked right away, will score. Abogado to second. Party Rock there followed Yellowhurst Edward. Little gap the others headed by TV Kimber. Quadrago never got into it. They're followed back. We go ZK Man. Yaps the Jill. There's the third today. And Girl Pride, 5:20 and 2:30 at the close, has been too good here. Ready? And racing, Marmalulu jumped fairly well. Corborn State best out, but Marmalulu drives through to grab the lead. 1 or 2 trying to come around the outside, including Bowman off the track there. Conaloo a length or 2 back, then Fluke with me. Very wide bubbling Jet into the straight though. Marmalulu nicely clear. It's going to lead all the way. Marmalulu got the win. Second, Bowman. Right up there, Conaloo. Then followed back, we go Fluke with me. Then Corborn State, followed further back there by Bubbling Jet. And the last couple there were Homebush Noz and Thanks Louise. Back there as well. Jump here, set, ready. And racing, False Notion away nicely down on the inside, so she's fired out to the lead. Round the outside, Toddy's a flyer. Getting up on the rail, Mr. Barry. They're followed down on the inside there by Wagon Wheel. Round the turn out of the straight they run. Power Cuddles was next. Driving it on the inside, Moon at Sea. Well back, Mulberry Hunter and tailed off at the moment. Secret Sarah. Well, favourite does it nicely at the moment. Toddy's a flyer whacking away, but it's 3 lengths away. But False Notion will turn for home in front with a good break. It's getting away on them now. False Notion too good. And will beat Toddy's a Flyer. They're followed by Mr. Barry third. There's a gap of 4 to Moon at Sea. On the inside of Power Cuddles. They're followed back we go Mulberry Hunter. And towards the tail, Secret Sarah back there, and just up ahead of it, Wagon Wheel. And racing, Thiago jumped nicely down on the inside, and Carter Repeaters rushed out too. They're followed further out on the track there. Okotox has got around a length or 2 back there. We go 2. Slingo down on the inside. Hot Shot Lawyer back we go. Corbin Tomcat on the corner, railing through Thiago. Carter Repeater tries hard, but Thiago will beat Carter Repeater up for third. Gone Wall, then Corbin Tomcat. They're followed Unique Tilly. Little gap there to Slingo, and the last couple were Okotox, and also back there would have been Hot Shot Lawyer. And racing, one of the best out, caught the bell, but driving through, Non de Plume has grabbed the lead now. They're followed up there, Bizarro, and getting up and around the outside, Gay Thorley, round the turn out of the straight they run, and Non de Plume is the leader, out by 2.5, Bizarro, a length and a half back, Gay Thorley, 5 lengths away, running into it, Power Cassidy, caught the bell, not going that well. They're followed back, we go Sonic Duffer, they're followed well back, Pakeko Raptor and Jibber Jabber Jilbert on the corner, Non de Plume still in front. Here's the danger of Power Cassidy driving through, will grab the lead and will beat Non de Plume. Bizarro third. Caught the bell, arrived late, out wide of Gay Thorley. They're followed. Back we go there along the inside, Pukeko Raptor, and in that bunch, Jibber Jabber Jill and Sonic Duffer. Set of motion, set to jump. And racing, Feel Away, Maker's Label began very nicely down on the inside. Witchwood Roses driving through. They're followed, trying to get around the outside, Word for Word. They're followed back there also. We've got Kuzwai off the track, out wide there, here, but up they come. Getting away for them now is going to be Maker's Label. Maker's Label by about 4 or 5. Back in form brilliantly. Witchwood Rose, Word for Word was third. They're followed by Cassie Harker after a gap, Corbin Flipper, Quattro. And they're followed back. We go there to here, and that was back near the tail of the field. And racing, Field Away, jumping nicely, Ginger Pop, but going up there, Gold Star Jenny's rushed around to the lead. They're followed by Opawa Stella, and these three have got away by about 5. Pukeko Express followed there by Casino Black, trying to make ground around the outside. They were followed by Lochinvar Camaro, well back Opawa Carlos, Last Air Express Mail. Out of the back, Gold Star Jenny, out by a length and a half. The danger of Opawa Stella, they turn, and on the outside of Opawa Stella's ranged up, Gold Star Jenny kicking, but Opawa Stella got there. Photo, Ginger Pop, and down on the inside, Gold Star Jenny, and rushing home late, Lochinvar Camaro. Next time for you, Sonny. There followed back we go Casino Black, Bukeko Express, and back there also Power Carlos Express Male. The box is set to jump. First of the turbo pick 6 ready and racing. Zoe Brand 4 lengths last at the hop. Best out wide would have been Welly Wood, and showing up there along the inside Fleur de Lis. There followed a length or 2 back by No Skill. Further back the field Juco to Juco on the corner, and out wide Welly Wood, and driving along the inside Fleur de Lis is doing the better. Fleur de Lis got there narrowly from Welly Wood. No Skill 5 back 4th. They were followed by Juco to Juco, and Zoe Brand after being 4 back at the hop has got up for 5th. There followed back we go home with Zelda Adroit, and Ellie Waves back there as well. And racing, favourite Kino about 2nd or 3rd away, best out Joyville. Now moving up on the outside is 3 knots. They're followed 3 lengths away by Noggin. Now Kino's driving along the rail. They're followed a length or 2 round the outside Noggin. Back we go in the pack. Max's lad. They're followed Chill Out Ralph. There's one tailed off here, No Future. Down the back, Joyville is the leader. Here's the favourite Kino starting to run now. It's got a couple of lengths to try and pick up Joyville, turning for home. Joyville, the big strides. Kino, Joyville, Kino, Joyville, Kino, half head, I would say, has won it from Joyville. They're followed to Chill Out Ralph, got home for 3rd, then out wide on the track, Noggin. They're followed back, we go there too. 3 knots, and they're followed by a Power Lucky, and Max's lad was back there as well. And racing, Zulu Bro stood there and missed the jump by 2 or 3 lengths, and best out would have been TV Gidget. They're followed out then by Mustang Mags and Bagweek trying to get around the outside, pushing off the rail. Outback Bill, they turn TV Gidget. Outback Bill's moved up on the outside, hit the front, and Outback Bill will score. Outback Bill beat TV Gidget, Bad Week. They're followed by Mustang Mags, and then on the inside Star Gun, Zulu Bro, and then Candy Bell and Karama's Girl.